Last time we finally got our toothpick. This guy here, we've been trying to farm this guy for quite a while. We finally got it. Quite possibly we were encountering a bug where the toothpick wasn't dropping at all. We were getting a ton of retainers, like piles and piles of retainers. These guys, we were getting a ton of retainers, but we weren't getting any toothpicks dropping from the sandworms. So we restarted the game, and that seemed to fix the problem. Now we got the toothpick to drop. So now that we have the toothpick and the retainer, we might be able to go and farm for a launcher. So let's go ahead and try that. See if we can use our new toothpick and retainer to upgrade our launcher. Our current launcher is this one here, this Bandit Blue level 75 launcher, which has been pretty good. It has worked out fine for using it as a fight for your life weapon. But now we have the opportunity to farm for a Topnea. Actually, now that we have the toothpick and the retainer, let's just try it out, see how it goes. Well, let's replace this pitchfork here with the toothpick. Similar sort of a weapon. Uses a lot of ammo, 6 ammo per shot. Let's see how we go. So we are now using the retainer. So I think this gives, oh actually no. If we wanted the damage boost, what we need is the mouthwash. That gives increases the toothpick damage. So instead of the Bone of the Ancients, with that cooldown rate bonus and incendiary damage bonus, 26%, this gives us a straight 44% bonus with the toothpick. So let's just try this out, just for fun. See how this goes. These guys are slagged. So bullet speed and the burst fire seem similar to the pitchfork we have been using.
Please stop.
I was actually going for the sandworm there. Ended up getting one of the saplings instead.
Hold it.
Still have more saplings here. One burst seems to be enough to get rid of most of the enemies, whether they are sandworms or the saplings. Once you get the flame dot happening, then it's enough.
Throwing grenade.
Where is this guy? When they do this jumping thing where they just jump back and forth, can be a little bit tiresome trying to wait for him to pop back up. There's still one more sandworm around here. doesn't want to pop up. There he is. A little bit curious to see whether we would get another toothpick drop. We didn't get one though. Oh, we still have more sandworms. Might as well just kill these, just out of curiosity. See if we get another toothpick drop. So, we did not get any effervescent drops here. Oh, actually we did.
Nice.
Look at this, another toothpick. I was farming for ages and ages, trying to get a toothpick, and now we pretty much got 2 toothpicks in a row. Because when I got the toothpick on my last run through here, I finished the session, and this is my first run through on this new session, and we got another toothpick. So now we're getting a ton of toothpicks coming through. Very nice. I'm not complaining. So I think that my game definitely seemed to be bugged anyway. So let's compare these toothpicks, see which one is actually better. Both level 78. And okay, so one toothpick has a better fire rate, much bigger magazine. Look at the difference in the magazine size. .54, better magazine size and fire rate. Damage, there's a little bit less, I guess, but I guess that magazine size is probably better. $282,263. I wonder if it's got the same scope on it. Probably has. Let's try this new one out with the bigger magazine. So I don't know, maybe the one with the more damage might be better, even if it has a smaller magazine. Let's head over to Writhing Deep here. See if we can farm for that launcher. I do want to check this little... Well, these infected pods go down much faster than with the plasma caster we were using. So that gives you some idea of the power of this toothpick, particularly with the combined with the mouthwash relic.
You stop. Bedtime. This will hurt. Silence.
Oh, what else? We've got a Nirvana. Look at this, we're getting a ton of interesting drops. So that must have been one of those badass guys, because they're the ones that dropped the Nirvana.
Tough decision.
So look at this, we've got a toothpick and a Nirvana dropping in quick succession. Very nice. Let's go ahead and try out. How does this Nirvana compare to the plasma caster? Let me sort by type here. So it's doing more damage. Is it doing more damage? Yeah, it's doing more damage. Fire rate's the same. Magazine size is a bit less. Burn damage is way more and ignite chance is more. So it does seem to be a better weapon, and it's only consuming 1 ammo per shot, so definitely seems to be an upgrade for sure, this Nirvana. Very nice. I've been keeping an eye out for a Nirvana, killing those badass saplings. Haven't found one until now. Okay, so let's go and see if we can farm for a new launcher. So this will mean, if we can farm for a new launcher, probably can, that'll mean that in this session we could end up getting another toothpick, maybe an upgraded toothpick there, and the Nirvana and a new launcher. So we'll have quite a lot of nice upgrades in this session. Let's play around with this Nirvana here. See what this thing's like. So it is nice that this thing's using less ammo than the plasma caster, and it seems to be more powerful as well. But with this Nirvana, we're not getting the any bonuses with our relic. So that's really the only downside
That is beautiful.
to that using this particular relic, is you only get a bonus. And we've got a blue spitter, which is not terrible. I like the the spitters. Might hold on to that, even though I have this nice toothpick now. So let's just switch back to the toothpick so we can get our bonus with our relic. But our flame bone of the ancients might be a more general purpose one, because that'll be effective with the Nirvana and with the toothpick. So very good start. Very good start for today. Found another toothpick and that Nirvana. So I have one toothpick that does a little bit more damage, but with a less fire rate and less magazine capacity. So it might actually be the better option, now that I think about it. Maybe this one, my first one, is doing slightly more damage, even though the fire rate's a bit less and magazine size is a bit less. I think it might be better anyway. It'll be more economical with ammo if it's got that more damage, if it's doing more damage. Mirrored Trickster, green one. So a bunch of class mods there, but nothing interesting. Oh, so I can't actually get through here yet. So I guess maybe I need to finish off the story first before I can get through there. So anyway, we got our toothpick. Let's go, I guess we can go back to the story missions. Sort by expansion. Okay, so we're currently doing the kleptocurrency one, but I think we can use this one to farm chubby. So we don't really want to do that anyway. So let's see what else we have to do on this expansion. So we've got ignored ones here. Fight for Sanctuary, 2 undiscovered ones. I guess one of those undiscovered ones is going to be the raid boss one that will unlock that particular exit. Let's go back to the back burner. Pick up these undiscovered missions. And I'm pretty sure one of these is going to be the raid boss mission, that we need to unlock that area.
Perhaps I'll go on safari in the lush jungles of Eden 6. I've heard rumblings of... Now wouldn't... What ho, intrepid adventurer! It is a relief to see a friendly face. I've been trapped behind this gaseous miasma for ages. I had to survive on the entrails of... Actually, we can put that behind us. You've come for another bout to the death with a horrifying creature, and by Jove, I've got just the one. I've always wanted to see Junpai 7. It's a planet of some renown among aquatic hunters. Hideous monsters lurk in it.
One more. We've got one more optional mission up here. Let's go grab this optional mission here. Well, let's do this Monster's Lair one first, I guess. So we're currently level 78. If I have any more mission rewards to pick up, like nice weapons, there are a few nice weapons at the end. At the end of the DLC here. So I would like to wait until I'm level 80 to pick up those weapons. Field Scarab. Let's see if we have any stuff to sell off. I'll keep the Spitter, kind of like it. This Bearcat wasn't all that useful in the end. I should make use of this Hector's Paradise too while it's on level. It's actually quite a nice gun. It's like a shock hornet. And we probably don't need this plasma caster anymore. This Nirvana, whoops, this Nirvana seems to be just better. $126, $141. It's doing a ton more burn damage. 82,000 to 154 and ignite chance. So yeah, I'm going to retire this plasma caster now. Same with the Good Touch, don't need that anymore either. The Nirvana's better. Let's go through the rest of these items, see what else we can sell off. Don't really need this bonus package anymore. Electric chair's good enough there. We'll keep the Longbow Slag Singularity and the Tesla. They're useful for certain things. And the Retainer, of course, keep that. We need that.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
So we got the Monster's Lair. So this, I guess this is the raid boss one. Let's just go follow this mission a little bit, see where it goes. Let's go see what Marcus has for sale here. Good old Marcus. Sticky Lobbed Merv. And the gun shop. Grim Troublemaker.
Don't get killed.
Let's take the fast travel station to wherever this mission has to go. The burrows. Yeah, so this might be actually the raid boss. Yeah, Writhing Deep, so yeah. This looks like the raid boss. So this is probably how we unlock this particular exit here. Yeah, it's open now. This was blocked off previously. Blocked off with a bunch of vegetable growth. Vegetable. Vegetative? Not vegetative.
Ah, but that's only further roused your adventurous spirit, eh?
Vegetable growth.
Splendid. This is the final beast on my Pandoran Safari checklist. To be candid, I am unsure what I will do with myself once the hunt is over.
Okay, so if we put on, let's have a look here. If we put on our retainer here, we can go and farm for a new launcher. We got that nice jump and speed boost, so we can climb up here. Do get a huge boost for the jumping there. Getting on this ledge is a little bit tricky. There we go. Oh, slipped off. Was almost there. That was probably the last tricky jump I needed to do. Starting to get more familiar with this technique to get up here. Now this is where I fell off last time, so I have to be a little bit careful. There we go. Made it this time. I was just a little bit too close to the wall there, jumping across last time. And we got Topneaa launcher. So we still have our toothpick equipped here. Now I don't think you can jump straight up here. No. I was lucky I didn't bounce off there. This is the final jump. Have to jump a little bit out for that one. Jump a little bit out from the wall. That's the mistake I made last time. Two launchers here. We've got a corrosive Topnea and a Torg launcher. So Topnea is very good. That's what we want, Topneas. So let's have a look at this Topnea. Compare it to this bandit we're currently using. So I thought we might get lesser launchers having 2 in 1 chest, but we've got a nice Topnea here. So the Bandit is firing 3 rockets instead of the 1. But everything else is better for the Topnea, plus you're getting the reduced ammo usage as well. So fire rate's substantially better. So let's upgrade to this Topnea. That'll be our new launcher. We can retire this old one. We can retire all of these launchers actually. So that'll do for now. We'll just run with this corrosive Topnea. That'll be our launcher. And we can continue on with the rest of the missions. Now, as far as the other optional missions we have left, we'll be picking up an Amigo and the Overcompensator. So I might as well wait until I reach level 80 before I pick those up. Might as well get a level 80 Amigo. So for now, we can try the Jacob's Grave, see what we get there. And we can also try farming the loot midgets and chubbies as well. We can farm the loot midgets, see if we can get some more Bone of the Ancients relics. That might be useful. So we don't need the retainer shield anymore. Let's switch it up. Put this turtle shield back on. We'll keep the mouthwash relic on and we can use the toothpick just for fun. Now we can go back to Dahl Abandoned. Check the map. Now I think that Dahl grave is here somewhere, over here. So let's go over there. Actually, we might as well check this loot midget porta potty here too. Definitely want to get rid of that heavy nomad. So it's quite possible we could get something else interesting from these sandworms as well. This is the slightly slower toothpick with the higher damage. I thought I'd try that one. So it's doing this higher damage, slower fire rate.
Please stop. Stay still.
Oh, I'm almost dead here. Have to be a little bit careful. Oh, we've got a blaster. That's why I'm almost dead. I almost got one shot by that a rocket from that blaster. Lobbed incendiary singularity. So I guess being able to shoot faster might actually be better as far as better tactically.
Bye now.
Oh, we've got something purple here, purple relic. Blood of the Ancients. Now try to be careful not to pick up that mission item. That would be very bad. We wouldn't be able to farm the loot midgets anymore. Alright, so we've got a Blood of the Ancients. I don't think I really use those ones. So that's max health. SMG max ammo, which is not bad for Maya. I guess I could use that. Or at least hold on to it. Let's go ahead and hold on to that for now. So actually, I think maybe the toothpick with a higher fire rate might actually be more useful. You can get that burst off fire faster. With that high fire rate, you'll be able to get that burst off faster. Hello, Squiggy. Guess what? My first run back, and I picked up a second toothpick. So it was taking me ages to find any toothpicks, and now I pretty much found 2 in a row, because I found 2 in a row. I found one on my last run last time, and then on my first run this time I found another one. So I basically got 2 in a row there. And I also found a Nirvana as well today. So I picked up a second toothpick and a Nirvana. And now that I had the toothpick, I also farmed for a Topnea as well. How's it going anyway? So hope you're having a neat Easter thingy. Yeah, so I got the Nirvana as well. So I've had a good productive morning. Toothpick, Nirvana, and I got a Topnea. Oh, that's a good Topnea. Oh, it's got a grip on it, hasn't it? It's got the grip. So this was the first Topnea that I came across, so I just took it. Yes, Easter's been good. Matching grip, bandit sight, bandit exhaust. Let's have another look. So matching grip, bandit sight, and exhaust. Right. As long as it's got some rocket speed, it's perfect. Right. So let's get a car here. Let's go check the Jacob's grave. See what we find there. Is this? No, it's further along. Further this way. This way. Victorious is mag size 2, which is good for matching grip, reload and mag size. Right. So Victorious is mag size 7. You can spam powerful energy balls now. Oh, very good. So reload and mag size, so that's good.
Time for quizzing!
Shut up!
What did I get shot by there?
Stay still.
Maybe this outlaw.
That was interesting.
Oh, that's what it was, a vehicle. That's all that's causing the problems. Mind you, every third shot is free, so essentially it's more like 10. Yeah, holy shit, that's a good Topnea. Yeah, I was happy to find any Topnea. I just took the first one I came across when I was farming for a launcher, and that was the first Topnea I found. Oh, reload seems nice and fast as well. I wonder if you can synergize it with the grog to get a few drunk shots off. Oh, I'm already swaying, so I probably can now. There you go. There's a drunk shot. In combat, those are the most satisfying things ever. Oh, okay. Topnea drunk shot, yeah. Yes, it would be very nice. Oh, there's a loot chest here as well. Bunch of green shields there. Leather scarab. So if you save quit from here, where would you end up? Probably back over here, I guess. That's where I started from. Don't know, probably a personal thing, but the fact that 6 rockets completely destroy enemies instead of 1 orb taking a portion of their HP bar out. So good. Yeah, it's very satisfying. Because it's not that easy to get the drunk shot off in the middle of a fight, so it's satisfying if you can land it and get a kill with it. Oh, there's another loot chest over here. Green corrosive SMG. Many-wan. And some more ammo. You'll probably potentially do more grog quick swaps during my peak runs, so you'll probably proc drunk shots more often, right? Yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, we're almost there. We're level 78, so we're almost to the point where we can start the peak runs. Has been very nice to heal with the phase lock. You get an instant heal with the grog nozzle and the phase lock. That's very nice. Okay, so from here we have one optional mission left here. So I think I might wait until I'm level 80 to get the other mission rewards like the Amigo and the Overcompensator. So we can switch over and do some other missions until then. We can go over and do some stuff in Opportunity.
Jack's broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate.
Save quit might be the easiest way here. Generally your peak performance with Maya, I assume you won't have many problems until you hit OP3 or 4. Right. So that's when it starts to get more challenging, around 3 or 4. Okay, so we can fast travel here. Launcher in the gun shop.
Right now, this could be you. Or this.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around Opportunity, we can't truly win this war. Go, minion! Blast those
Med shop has some green class mods. And a sticky grenade, blue sticky grenade. Let's see if we have anything to drop off. Sell off. We don't need this leather scarab. I've got the launchers we can sell as well. And that'll do for now.
Welcome, customer. 2 words, my friend.
Okay, let's switch up this loadout. We'll throw this flame bone of the ancients on. I'll put some corrosive weapons on. I will leave the toothpick there for the soldiers maybe. Don't want to spoil, but Maya hits the peak differently. Very differently from 0. Right. I can see how she'd probably be better at dealing with some of the enemies like the rabid enemies and the surveyors. I can see how those are going to be much easier to deal with than with 0. Interesting to see what the other enemies are like. Which ones you can phase lock, which ones you can't. We've got the Logan's gun. We can try the Hector's Paradise actually. That might be better for the soldiers actually. And then for the robots. We can try this Droog here.
Stay put. Enough.
I'd almost finished my comics collection.
You stop. Farewell. Stop struggling.
Try to hit those critical points. Difficult to see where the critical points are
This will hurt.
once they're phase locked and curled up in that ball like that.
You won't enjoy this.
So we're getting a bunch of loaders. No human opponents though. Oh, there's one. Finally got a human opponent there. Oh, this guy doesn't have a shield.
Hold it right there.
Let's swap this Hector's Paradise out. Put on the toothpick.
The statues are bulletproof. You win this round, inanimate object. Minion, I need you to search the opportunity drop zone for a deactivated constructor. Then you can use it to cut through the statues for you.
Search drop zone for Overseer. Alright, before we do that, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back.